Hi there, just thought I'd do a short video on air conditioning fans and their electrical supply. I'm not going to do anything like recharging the air conditioning system or anything like that. I'm not qualified to do it, but this is a start for 10 if you're a DIY and you're having problems with your air conditioning and you believe it could be your fan or it could be the electrical supply to your fan. So I'll show you how to diagnose it. Can't show you how to fix it because there's nothing wrong with mine. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I do to actually diagnose and see what part, whether it's the fan or the electrical supply, is the problem here. So first I'm going to show you how to diagnose the fan. What I've got a probe. Nice little bit of kit this is. There are some fancy ones out there. I've done a video on these, so I'll put a link for that. Hopefully this will help you if you get one of these. Not very expensive. Can't remember how much I paid, but didn't break the bank wiring these. So what I'm going to do, I've got battery positive, negative. Going to wire them up. So positive first, and negative. I've got an earth cable on it as well, so I'm going to have to wire that up. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Just make sure you can. So what I'm going to do is just take the connector off. You might need a screwdriver to do that. Basically what you got two cables, positive, and try and get that out of the way if I can. So try and get I don't think it matters if basically you've got to wire one up to the other, so it's two, but so you've got 12 volt feed, so you're not going to damage anything if you get the wires the wrong way around. So what I'm looking for is to charge it up. So I've got my negative on it, I've got the ground wire on it. So what I'm going to do is just make sure, just give it a bit of a beans. Yay. So look, there we go, it's working. So I'm happy my fan's working, there's nothing wrong with that. So next I'm going to move on to see what the electrical supply is. What you're going to need for that is a DVOM. So I'll take this off because I don't want any leads hanging around if I don't have to. But what you're going to have to do is get the connector. So try and show you on this one. This is not a too bad one actually. This has got, I think you can see that you've got two big connectors there, and you can actually get your I don't advocate this, but on this you can actually get your needles, DVOM needles in there, the pins in there. So I've got one of these. So what you're going to have to do, set it to 20 volts if you're setting it for a battery, and then just place it somewhere if you can. Try to find, see if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. So what I'm going to do is so put one in one in the other. Don't force it in now. It's not, if you can't get in them, you can get some back probe pins. Do it from the back. So don't force it in. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, so what we've got to do now is put it onto the on position, the ignition onto the on ignition and on key on, if you want to call it that, and then press the AC button. So there we go, we've got battery voltage. It's a little bit low because I've been doing some work on it without starting the car. So it is a good battery, so I'm not any qualms with that. But you're getting battery voltage, so that tells me that the AC wiring supply, the electrical supply is fine. There are relays in here as well. There are other parts of the circuit that you can check. So if you're getting nothing on that and your fan's working, then you're going to have to go and do some electrical diagnosis. Which can be a bit of hard work, but check your fuses, check your relays, and then you have to start if there's nothing wrong after that, you're going to have to start digging deep. But for a DIY, start for 10, check your fan and check your wiring to your fan. Make sure you get a good supply. So hopefully this helps you. It's pretty good for the new DIY for checking out these things. Very similar for the coolant fan as well. When your car's overheating and your fan's not working, it's a similar sort of process. So hopefully this helps you and gets your car nice and cool, which is not a worry around here really, because it's been freezing. But good old British summer, it's on its way, so I might get about 2 days out of it. So, but hey, this might help you in other countries where it's a bit hotter and you need something to fix, you know, get back cool fast. Hopefully this helps you. Give us a subscribe or a thumbs up, and have a look at some of the other stuff on my channel. Thanks for watching.